Hey guys, Pat from Elite Action Joe Studios. How you been? It's been a couple weeks since our last video, which was our memorial for the 9/11 events, and I hope we got a ton of feedback. I hope more of you'll go on and check that out, though, because we didn't get as many views as we thought we might on that, but. We appreciate all the good comments, all the patriotic comments, and just overall all our subscribers. Just a quick update. We've been working on a stop motion, which has been filling a lot of our time, especially Jay's, because we had to shoot, and we took a lot of pictures for this one. And now Jay's trying to do the tech guy stuff. He's has to drop them all and move them where they need to be, and then I'm going to finalize the script. So we're hoping a week, maybe two, but it's been a little daunting because we had a bunch of different setups and stuff. But it was fun. It was a fun one to do. We hope you guys enjoy it when we get it up. So we just thought we'd say hi, give you a couple quick updates on some things we're working on. First off, over here, you guys probably remember when I got the Action Man and then the box, and then Cody from Poplocks 4583 made me this shirt to match the box here, and it's perfect. It's almost identical to the Action Man shirts. So I was able to finalize this guy. Actually, the pair of jeans I thought I had for him was I had an old pair of Action Man jeans, but I didn't realize that they were ripped, and I don't sew that well, so I need my daughter to sew them. So in the meantime, I had this pair of jeans, so I went with those pair of Action Man boots. I know in the picture this guy doesn't have the holster, but I had an extra holster, so I put it on him and posed him like the box. Anyways, so I was really excited to get that done. I've been a little bit behind on doing some of the customs. We have about, well, Jay's got all kinds of stuff going, but it's not all Joe related.
Yeah.
But we're always working on something. We have a little distraction. Dexter down here. He's
Hey, buddy.
He's checking out our stuff. Make sure everything's in order. Another custom that I've been working on. So it started off with this. This was something I also traded or bought from Cody at Poplocks 4583. And then I got, he had this Sea Adventure with the shaved beard. I think did I show him before? I think
you've talked about him before.
But anyways, I was going to use him for a custom because Cody also sent me those hand adapters, and he's trying to watch the dog. Just the dog will be fine. Just don't step back. And I wanted to put him on this vintage figure. However, these arms are so solidly on there, I didn't want to disrupt it. So I just dressed this guy in a vintage Joe shirt that Poplocks made, and decided to go a different way. And what I've done, so because I like the look of this guy, I had in my box of vintage a head that I had purchased that was completely cleaned off of flocking, but I've never flocked it. So what I did was I reflocked it to look like this guy, just without, the Sea Adventure without the beard. I don't do a lot of flocking. I've done a handful. Most of them have turned out pretty well. But so I did that, and then I mounted it on a vintage body. The only thing I was missing was forearms, which worked out nicely because I put some, I believe, Cotswold forearms on it. Then I used the hand adapters and put on some Damn Toys hands. So I'm working on this guy. I haven't completed him yet. I obviously need some boots and a belt, and then I got to fix the name tag. But I was happy the way the flocking came out. I don't have a machine or anything. I kind of do it my own way, and but overall I think it turned out pretty well. Like I said, I'm new to flocking and getting better, but one day I'll get one of those machines and try and be perfect. So that guy I'm excited about, because it took me months to to figure out what I was going to do, switch it over from the idea of converting this guy and just convert a different body, different head, and some forearms. There are a few other customs we're working on, that I'm working on myself. Jay's been tinkering around with some ways to fix the super articulated bodies. You know how the pins break in their arms are pretty loose. You know, they'll break on you pretty easily. He's working on a way to fix those, and someday he's going to have his own segment where he's fixing things and that. But you guys all know about his arm, and that excuse is wearing thin. I mean, he can use telephones, so he should be able to, you know, fix some stuff or do some work. But anyway, I'm just teasing him because he's standing there grinning. He just wants to be done doing this so he can go back. His mother's out of town, and so we kind of have it kind of easy right now. No chores really, a little bit, but and that's why we have Dexter down here. Hey Dexter, come here, buddy.
I kept hearing. I thought he was eating stuff.
Yeah,
we're like
that's what
finding stuff. That's why I was
Hey Dexter, come here.
him.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Hurry up. You want to be on TV? Come here. Come here. We got some comments last time you were on.
There he is. There's
Here's
the star
Dexter,
of the show.
if you guys remember him. Remember? Buddy.
Hi
Dexter,
guys,
look at the camera.
It's me. Glad to be back. Hope you're all doing well. I do have a message though for Scott at Adventure Team Files.
Hey, stay focused on it, okay?
I just think you should finish that video you've been talking about for a long time that you haven't done, and if you could just get to that, otherwise we're just gonna get mad.
Oh, buddy, you don't have to get mad at Scott. He's a good guy.
I know, but he's been working on that thing for a long time, longer than I've been alive, I think.
Well, you'll have to talk to him. Maybe you can give him a call sometime.
Just put me down.
Okay. All right, buddy. Go on. Anyways, he asked if he could get on there and talk to Scott from Adventure Team Files, because Scott has been working on a video for quite some time, and he keeps saying he's going to get it done. And every time we talk, he says next time. So on the last time I talked to him by email, I told him I may just make a video that's only to harass you about getting your... And of course I would never do that. So we just pushed that aside as an idea for a video to just tell him to get the damn thing done. Now I've lost my temper. Anyway, he knows I'm joking. He knew I was going to do that. He wasn't 100% sure, but
I'm joking to a point.
He pretty much knows that I would do what I say, and I told him I was going to give him a hard time. So anyway, and if this is jumpy, it's because Jay keeps turning around worried about the dog. Stay focused on me.
I don't need him wandering off.
He's okay. He can't go far. So anyway, Scott, seriously, everybody's waiting. They're waiting for another video. You know, I know you've been working. Scott just took on a new job. I took on a new job myself. That's had me busy and exhausted. So I give him a little slack because I feel it. I feel the pain. We're both working some physical jobs at a tender and very sore age. But it's time to focus now, man. Get the video done. Last thing I'm going to mention about it, now I'm going to move on and say that we hope to have a stop motion. Well, I know one thing. We'll have it out before Scott from Adventure Team Files has his out.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I said I was going to mention the thing about Scott not doing his video again. I guess I won't then. We'll decide. So we should have one out hopefully soon. But like I said, we did a lot of pictures, Probably one of our most expansive ones as far as
it'll
number
be
of photos. And then we have to finalize the script, and then we have to do some of the voice recordings and stuff like that. Do I need Cody from Pop Locks to do any voices on that? Is his guy on there?
I don't think
Cody
so.
from Pop Locks 4583 actually did a voice for us on one of the Bigfoot videos. The one.
Yeah, I don't think he.
Yeah, because he's in the team, but they don't really talk.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I don't think he has any lines. Sorry, Cody. No
I don't
lines
think most of them have lines.
Cody just put out a new video, by the way. Poplocks 4583. Jump over, see his new video that he got done. Which, you know, he doesn't do a lot of stop motion stuff. He does some. When he does it, they're phenomenal. Probably like the best. They're so smooth. But he hasn't had one in a while, Yet he was still able to get one out before Scott from Adventure Team Files. Oh, did it again. He said I wasn't going to mention that. That's okay. Anyway, moving on. Now I'm just going to wrap this up before I bring up how Adventure Team Files is so far behind on the video. What are we going to call this? What are we going to put it for a title down here? You know where the title goes?
Yeah.
You know, when I usually point down and go and subscribe, comment, share, and like, which now I got that in. But this time we could write like update or
a message to Scott.
A message. That's not bad. See, now he brought it up that time. It wasn't me. I said I was done. Okay. So anyways, I guess we'll wrap it up there. I think I've made my point. I hope you guys like the customs, and we'll have more to come. I also got some things I'm going to do. Show some 21st century stuff that I have that I've been wanting to fit into the room somewhere. Some box figures. I don't do a lot of box, but those are some that I want to take them out, but they're just so cool that I'm just going to let it be. And that's it. I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys. Thanks for, we got a lot of new subscribers. We're up to 284, I think, right before I got on. I looked. So 284, we're closing on 300, and I'm excited for that. And that's about all. So probably until the stop motion, we'll see you on the next one.